Good morning, children. The next topic in number system is operations on real numbers. And before we start this topic, let us do a quick recap regarding the properties of real numbers. The following pointers are to be kept in mind when you deal with real numbers and mathematical operations on them. Mathematical operations means the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of two real numbers. So when the additions or subtraction operation is done on a rational and irrational number, the result is an irrational number. When the multiplication or division operation is done on a rational number with an irrational number, the result is an irrational number. And when two irrational numbers are added, subtracted, multiplied, or divided, the result may be a rational or an irrational number. If a and b are positive real numbers, then we have a square root of ab, okay, which can be written as a square root of a multiplied by square root of b. Let's do some properties. The properties are quite similar to the algebraic expressions and the properties of algebra, where we have learned about few formulas like a square root of a plus a square root of b multiplied with a square root of a minus a square root of b comes under the formula of a square minus b square. So here we have a as square root of a, which can be written as a square root of a square, and b as a square root of b square. So the result will be a minus b. Okay, next is a plus square root of b and a minus square root of b. Both are multiplied together. The result will be same based on this formula. The expansion of this formula is a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So the result is a square minus square root of b square. So the answer is a square minus b. Similarly, for the third one, a square root of a plus a square root of b multiplied by square root of c plus square root of d. Here we will be using distributive laws, isn't it? So here square root of a, first of all, is multiplied with a square root of c plus a square root of d, and then the leftover is plus square root of b multiplied with the whole, that is c plus square root of b. So the result will be square root of ac together plus a square root of ad plus a square root of bc plus a square root of ab. So this is the result of this particular identity. Now next one is a square root of a plus a square root of b in the whole square. So this comes under the formula of a plus b whole square. The expansion of this is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So based on this, the result will be square root of a square plus 2 multiplied by a and then b plus the b square, which is nothing but square root of b square. So the final answer is a plus 2 square root of ab together plus b. I hope you all have understood this point. Let's talk about some examples now. Dealing with the first example, 2 square root of 2 plus 7 square root of 7 is added to 13 square root of 2 minus 4 square root of 7. Here, if you can see, in under the square root we have all prime numbers. Okay, so the first part is to just break all the brackets as per the Bodmas rule. Plus 13 square root of 2 and plus and minus is minus 4 root 7. And check for these similar terms now. So what are the similar terms here? If you see the similar terms, root 2 will go with this root 2, okay, and 7 will go with square root of 7. So just group it. 2 square root of 2 plus 13 square root of 2 plus 7 square root of 7 minus 4 square root of 7. And then how do we add it? Add the numbers which is outside the roots. So 2 and 13 is 15 square root of 2, just like in algebra, x plus x equals to 2x, and then plus 7 minus 4 is 3 is square root of 7. So this is your final answer. The answer is given here also. You can pause and check the steps. 15 square root of 2 plus 3 is square root of 7. That is correct. Example number second, based on the multiplication operator, 7 square root of 7 multiplied by minus 4 square root of 7. As I said, here again the number which is outside the bracket, multiply these two numbers together, and the square roots to be multiplied together. So here we get 7 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by a square root of 7 and 7 again. So 7 fours are minus 28, and then a square root of 7 and a square root of 7 will give you only 7, because see here the expansion of this, how we have got 7, it is 7. So square root of 228 into 7. Okay, so here it becomes 7 into 7. We got in pair, and as it is a square root, so 1 7 will be out of the roots. Okay, other way is a square root of 7 the whole square. Okay, and this was square roots and the square gets cancelled, because the power of 7 in the square root is 1 by 2, and this gets cancelled power to power. Okay, so we get 7. So 28 multiplied by 7 is minus 196. This is the result. The next example is the division now. 8 square root of 21 divided by 4 square root of 7. Now here the case is, inside the root we have got a composite number, so prime factorize it and get the result as 21 can be written as 7 into 3 by 4 root 7, and then separate it. 7 multiplied by 3 we can write like this, that is the expansion of a square root of AB, and 4 root 7. So 4 2s are 8, and 7 square root of 7 gets cancelled out, so we get 2 square root of 3 as the answer. Here is the answer. Number 4, this is a plus b and a minus b. Okay, same way, a square minus b square. You try out this question, and this one, a square root of 2 plus a square root of 7 and a square root of 3 minus a square root of 11. This also you can do by yourself. Okay, check it out, and if you face any problem, we can solve it through our virtual classroom. All right, that's all from today's class. Thank you, and you all have a great day.